I just guess too many runs on the board for Kolkata, or did you feel comfortable at halfway?
Well, I thought it was probably around a 180 wicket. There's a little bit of dew, so I thought around 180, but losing 4 wickets in the power play, it's always going to be tough from there, so no one really got going, and unfortunate way to finish for us.
You've stood at first or second slip on many occasions when Pat Cummins has been on your side. He reserved his best for the boys tonight.
Yeah, just bowled nice lengths, made us try and play some good shots. Obviously the start of the first over, the boys got off to a bit of a flyer, and then we lost some wickets in clumps, and thought he bowled well tonight, and unfortunately we were on the other end of it. Your campaign in general, how do you sum it up at the end of it? I think obviously we started really well. We won our first 2 games, won our last 2 games before this one, and in the middle we were probably just a little bit inconsistent. I think our batters, our top 4 or 5, probably didn't take enough responsibility throughout the whole tournament, a bit inconsistent, and you need your top 4 or 5 scoring runs consistently if you're going to, go into the end of the tournament, and unfortunately we weren't able to do that this year.
I know you don't. It's not always great to single players out. The continued form of Jofra Archer, Rahul Tewatia unearthed a very good player there in the middle order and with his leg spin as well.
Yeah, a couple of real positives for us. I think Jofra, he's played exceptionally pretty much every game for us, whether it be, with the new ball or bowling at the back end or slogging a few sixes at the back as well. He's done a great job with that. Tewatia, obviously, he's pulled a few out of the hat for us at the start of the season, and he bowled exceptionally well throughout the whole tournament as well. So those 2 you mentioned, I think, are terrific players, and unfortunately not enough of us were able to support them throughout the year.
The tournament in general as well, I guess what happens tonight, and with the positions up for grabs, just proves how tough it is to win, and there are no easy games. Every side is very good.
Yeah, that's right. I think the ones where you win out of nowhere, they're the ones that sort of make your season, and you can find your way up the ladder, but you need to win those ones that you should win as well, and unfortunately we didn't do that on enough occasions this year, and like I said, a disappointing way for us to bow out.
And how nice, I guess, just for everyone to be back together, back playing cricket again. I know there's been some form of cricket in other parts of the world, but how nice for you guys to get back together and be part of an IPL again.
No, it's been great. I think the BCCI and everyone involved here in Dubai to get this tournament up and running is, they've done a great job, and we're grateful that we're able to come here and do what we love, and hopefully we've been able to put on, a few smiles on a few people's faces, particularly back in India, where I know a lot of people are doing it tough. So hopefully we've been able to do that and entertain, and I think the organisers and the BCCI have done a terrific job.
Yeah, well, as broadcaster, Steve, we say a big thanks to you and your team and everyone that's made yourselves available throughout the tournament, and travel safe.
Thanks, Dooley. Cheers, mate.